Hello people, back with another video. Today, yes, I feel like kind of bored because I have no idea what to do. Summer started for me already, I finished school. Thankfully I didn't have to do the final test. I don't know why though. Well anyway, today we're doing the story of my field lit on fire this week. Well, okay, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and like and comment your stories because I'm running out of stories too. Okay, anyway, today, so it was basically a random day, like any other day. Well, we have a babysitter, and it was no one at the house. So I wanted to go outside, so I went outside. Because I think it's because I heard smoke, but I think I was used to it because, like, because my dad was already burning the field. Well, like, maybe he's still burning it. But then when I went outside, it was literally burning the entire field. I thought it was burning his trash. But, no. It was not trash, it was the entirety of the field. And by the time we went outside, it was already, like, gone. I think it was because it was wind, and it took, like, 10 minutes just to light up the entirety of the field. So I called my dad. And this conversation went, my dad was, like, at his doctor school, Sam's. I don't know. Well, anyway, so when it happened, I told my dad, hey, dad, there was a fire at the field, and he said to call 911. Well, I didn't know what to do. Dad, being the dumb kid I am, I just like said, I didn't know what to do. So my mom was there already, and she called 911 because she just got back from work. We could barely just parked the car in the parking lot. So basically, I was all covered up. And we went over there, and my sisters came out to look at the field burning. My mom came out of a car, and my babysitter. Both of them tried to defuse the fire. Obviously, it did not work because it's massive fire, and there was smoke everywhere. And if you saw my other video, I recorded that moment when it was happening. It was very crazy. Well, anyway, when that was happening, we didn't know what happened to the neighbors because it was so smoking over there. It was like away in the back. So we didn't know if our neighbors were at the house or not, but they're probably not home because they didn't answer when we called. I was thinking of winning over there. I think they have a barbed wire fence, like electric fence. I don't know. So that was pretty sure a bad idea. And also, there was smoke, so I'm gonna choke to death. It was covering the entirety of the field. There's smoke everywhere. I told myself I should have bought that gas mask on Amazon for sale. Anyway, when all that was happening, the firefighters were like barely coming because when you tell the fire, because before you burn stuff, you have to call the firefighters so they could be on standby if something bad happens, which they didn't know it happened on that day. So basically, do you know what we had to do? We had to wait a lot because the firefighters didn't even know we were burning. So they came, and there was a lot of trucks. They went to the neighbor's house first. I think it's because they think that our house is the neighbor's house. Well, that's not actually the case. So they went over there, and I think they fought the fire over there at the neighbor's house. And I've been wanting to apologize to them about the fire, because we don't know if they were home or not. Anyway, when the firefighters were done with the back over there, like at the neighbors, they came over there to us, and they fought the fire very easily. There was like firefighters everywhere. We had to go inside because they would probably get mad at us because there was like a lot of smoke everywhere, to protect everyone. So the parents and the babysitter were outside, and by this time my dad already got here. He probably just by the way he left his car at Sam, so he didn't care about that. He just ran to his car, probably truck, and just went off to go to the house. So he helped fight the fire, so the house all went back. And basically, yeah, they were able to deal with it. Thankfully, hopefully we don't get a fine. Because you're not supposed to burn trash. You're only supposed to burn like wood stuff, I guess. I think that's what they said. Well, anyway, when all that was happening, we were inside still. So when it was safe to come out, we came out. But there was like smoke in the house, so including my room, because it has an aircon and you could hear it. Can you hear the aircon? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you hear it. So anyway, when all this was happening, we were just. I called my friend. That's his name, Jacob. Okay, I called my friend Jacob, and like we were on the call for like 30 minutes, like what's happening and all that stuff. Thankfully, we were all fine at the end. Hopefully, I don't get sick, smoke cancer, whatever. But I'm pretty sure we didn't because it didn't have that much smoke. But there's smoke everywhere in the house because there's so much smoke, and it was like curling up everywhere. Luckily, the firefighters were able to put the entire fire out. And when that happened, my dad was talking to, like, I don't know, the investigator or the police chief, like, the firefighter chief, I don't know. Anyway, when I went outside my dad and they cleaned all this stuff, and there was like, a lot of mosquitoes, so fire, mosquito, bad. Anyway, when all this was happening, I think we heard screaming from over there, or it's probably a cow screaming. Anyway, there were like 7 fire vehicles, like firefighter vehicles. One had was massive and it had like a gas tank at the end, like probably full. It was full of water, didn't to defuse the fire. And there were like and the 6 other, the regular firefighter cars, not all of them, like 3, firefighter cars, like you know how they look like already, right? And I think the 2 other ones were like police vehicles or like firefighter, like hospital stuff. Well, anyway, no one was thankfully hurt. I'm pretty sure my dad got some burns. Probably not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure not. Well, that was a very, very, let's just say a very bad moment. So, okay, so anyway, when this was happening, I got popcorn. I don't know why I had a popcorn, but like entertainment. So I was eating popcorn. Yeah, so I was eating popcorn in the house when it was smoking. So after all this happened, by the way, I could tell the other story of when the firefighters came, because this is the 4th. That was the 3rd time they came. It was the 4th time, like yesterday, I don't know when. But they came because like the fire was kind of lighting up, so they came and they got the wrong house, the neighbor's house again. So they came over here, it got the fire out, and they left. But I wasn't awake, so I couldn't record it, sadly. That was like in the morning, by the way, so I was always asleep. So anyway, and that second time they came was when there was a like gas leak. And the first time they came was when my dad was being attacked by bees. I could tell all those 2 stories, because the one I could in the morning, I have no idea. I was even awake, so maybe I could do 1 and 2. You can request that in the comments if you want. So anyway, let's wrap this up video with one quick note. Everyone pay attention closely. Never burn trash. That's the lesson. Never burn trash, because I don't know why you can't burn trash. I guess because it's more flammable than wood. So just burn wood and other stuff. No trash. You can't burn trash. That is bad, I guess. Well, anyway, that is the video. Well, hopefully you have a good day. And this is. And yes, I couldn't record. I couldn't make this video in like past 2 days because the uploading for the game clip I've been playing right now wasn't able to load because it takes like 2 days to load. Well, anyway, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. And by the way, when this video is published, hopefully you like me a new outro. We'll see you guys later. Bye.